Bro, finally, nice.
Oh shit. Appreciate the resub, Diabetes. That 69-month streak. 69. We're really 73 months. Appreciate Diabetes. How you doing? USPS fucked me, so group hug won't be ready tonight. Oh no. USPS is always fucking everything up. Alright. I think that's what I want. Anyways. I gotta warm up here. Warm up some shoulders. Before we do arms and shoulders. Alright. It's pretty dead in this gym today. Diabetes, I thought you already had group hug done. Or it's just updates for group hug. Alright. I think everything is good. I think I seem to be running. Do some more windmills. I think I might throw another set of like rear delt work in today. They have a, well, let me see if they got a, I'm gonna do the other side of windmills, but hold on, I'm gonna take a little gander over here. Oh, oh shit. This location for Power Shack actually has a decent fly machine, so I can probably do some rear delt flies on that. Well, actually, the fly machine at my Power Shack, I can do rear delt raises, or like the rear delt one arms. I can do both, but except for that, this one I can adjust it for chest as well. Because the one that I like to use for that at my location, you can do a nice. It's like forward, so you can do this pretty easily. But if I were to do chest on there, I gotta like bring those all the way up because you can't adjust them to be forward or back. So I might actually do those today. Extra set, you know. Whoopsies, that's not what I meant to do. Just killed the chat. Okay, there we go. How much am I hitting rear delts? Kind of there. You know, another set of rear delts is never a bad thing. Feel like those get neglected regardless. All right, grab a. You know what? I want to grab a 10. I usually do 8s. I want to grab a 10. Just you know. I think I could just do this. Let me get some shorter rotations. I think this will be okay. Maybe. Let me take a look and see at the old camera here. Maybe. Yeah, fuck it. That'll be okay. That'll be alright. Alright. I pretty much just always warm up my shoulders for upper body day. A little. Usually, like for when I'm doing legs or lower body, I just kind of do a set of the windmills where I just big old arm circles. But for upper body, since the main hinge point on most exercises, like you're involving your shoulders, chest, back, whatever, getting that, you know, the hinge point warmed up is pretty good, I think. And shoulders are. Always, you know, I was prone to injury probably. My left shoulder tells me all the time, hey, remember when you fucked shit up? Well, I didn't really fuck up too bad. But, you know, sometimes it reminds me, one of your shoulders would be like, hey, remember when you're doing that heavy weight? Remember that? You should probably chill out. Like, you're not the boss of me. Just doing 10 each side. Just getting this warm up. We'll do some shoulder breakers after, and then should be good to start working out. But it's a relatively simple day today. I mean, I say that like every fucking day. But I'm still doing the two hard reps. Like one warm up and then 2 hard sets. Not reps. 2 hard sets. Doing 8 plus or minus 2. But we'll do bicep, tricep, kind of like flip flop. And then we'll do some shoulders. And that's it. Pretty straightforward day. Just getting that work in as you do. staying consistent. Again, what do you got? Progressive overload or some shit, whatever that terminology is, but be all right. We'll get it done. This is the last day of the cycle, and like this is the first week I'm going, giving it the full hog. I think the only thing after doing this for a full week of my new routine is like in terms of things I might need to change, is figuring out. I think the only thing that I'm like, I need to figure out a different exercise for this so I can overload it is for my calves. Because normally I would be doing 12 to 15 reps for calves, you know, like heavy weight and stuff. But some of the things that I used to do, they don't have at Power Shack, or I can't use the machines at Power Shack because I'm too tall for it. Tall people problems. But also like doing lower reps on calves, like I can do a lot of weight on my calves. I think I am going to try doing the Smith machine calf raises, like instead of like barbell, because I think it'll be a little easier to overload those. Put down like 25 so I can have something to like push up on, keep my feet at an angle. So I might try that next week. I think that besides that, I think everything else is feeling good. So probably going to keep it as is. Yeah. Well, 10 pounds on this isn't too bad. Usually I've been doing 8, but a little bit more. Feel the stretch a little bit more at the bottom. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, get my ass up. I'm just gonna apparently kick those plates that were right there. All right, I'll just do some shoulder breakers with this rod over here, this stick, and then I'll start working out. Just doing our beginning workout stretches and stuff. Oh yeah, let me forgot to we can do that in the chat in the Discord. Tell Foxy happy birthday. Even though he's a real jabroni sometimes. Maybe jabroni's not the right word. Yeah, I think I might do some rear delt work today. Because the arm workout does not take that long. Like, when I'm doing like upper body or something, like I do like a big chest movement or a big back movement, I'm waiting like 2 minutes or something just because I'm hitting it hard. But for arms, like a minute, they don't really need that much time to recover. Shoulders, same way, unless I'm doing something crazy. So, should be a relatively not long day. All right, let me not hit that thing with this. Some shoulder breakers. All right. Now I can practice my bow staff skills. But not really. If I start whipping this around right here, I'm probably gonna smack like the mirror or some shit. I mean, content, I guess, right? But content of me doing my bow staff skills and just smashing this mirror and saying, oops, getting kicked out of the gym, can't come back. That would just be real unfortunate. What would I do without the gym? Yeah, I'm ready for today. We'll do some Bayesian curls for some biceps to start out with, and we're gonna do some French press. I think it's called French press. I don't know. So you're on like an incline bench with it's kind of like a skull crusher, but you're not really. It's like an upright skull crusher. And then we'll do some, I've just been doing some normal dumbbell curls where you kind of, supinating, whatever. You start with it facing this way, and then you bring it up, turn it, that turn action. I thought about doing hammer curls, but I think the turn is good. And then we'll do some tricep kickbacks, those are classic. And we'll do some shoulders, do some behind the back lateral raises. And then I think I'm going to throw in the rear delt raise or rear delt fly. I was doing it in my last like 1 or 2 splits. I was doing it with the cable where you bring it down like this, but I do like the machine where I can kind of plant myself here and it's like the fly machine, so it'll drag me this way and kind of pull my rear delt and like bring it out. I feel like I can overload that more than I can just a cable just standing there. I mean, it's similar motion, but I just feel since it's more locked in place as opposed to a free cable. So I'm trying to overload that. It kind of puts a little bit of pressure on my elbow to keep it straight. Because I'm not trying to do tricep. I'll keep it straight and do it like that. So I think I will do the fly machine at the end. It wasn't originally in there, but I'm like, what am I only doing one shoulder thing on the shoulder? Come on. All right. I'm going to do a last stretch here with these shoulder breakers. All right. Boom. Okay. We're gonna do some Bayesian cable curls. Start off with some biceps. Oh, you did get all your fall secret layers? Hell yeah. Did you get all the secret layers? I haven't been spending like any money on cards or anything. Or maybe I'm not doing that. Actually, hold on, let me go look. Yeah, I got the foil bundle. You're smart. Got my grease fang upgrades. So that's nice. I just wanted group park stuff. Mostly because I don't think it's going to be a bad deck now. Bad as in like a shitty deck or like not a fun one to play against. These ones don't move. Oh, Well, actually, let me come over here. This will work. All right.
Yeah. Then you start going, dude, you don't smack. He was the first time I haven't smacked a bat for a bat. You were like this.
All right, we're gonna do this. They said you're just going to be king making because I took out all the draw on upkeep and mana boosters. He usually goes after me. What's going on, Ryan Swift? How you doing? All right, we're going to start with the Bayesian cable curls, which I think that's probably good. I want my arms to kind of like come straight back-ish. So we'll probably put these at like 4. Let's see. Let's see where these are hanging. I could probably bring them in a little bit. Alright, coming out. Yeah, that's probably what I want. So I want to keep my elbows behind my body. Yeah. What up, Ryan Swift? How you doing? How's your Saturday going? Do I have a dual one of these in my thing? Dual? Oh, dual by yeah. Okay, let me swap this out. All right, we're gonna do a warm up here of 20, and then we'll go from there. We'll get a feel here. We're good. Just gonna chill, watch stream. Hell yeah! This is the first exercise of the workout, so we got some workout to go. All right, I'll keep my elbows back behind my torso. Just curl up. There we go. That's what we're talking about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good warm up. Also, I didn't really check to see if I'm actually in the frame. Yeah, that should be alright. Just trying to get them biceps going. We gotta bump up the weight here. So we'll go with like 35. See how that goes. I don't know the actual weight on these ones. This one always tricks me. Did I start with 20? I think I start with 20. But I'm going with 8. I'm trying to do like 8 plus or minus 2 reps for 2 heavy sets after the warm up. So we're gonna try 35 and see how that does us. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. start off these biceps strong. Usually I do these one arm at a time, but I do like doing 2 arms as well. Although since I'm going to do dumbbell curls where I'm doing like 1 arm at a time. Maybe I should just slot these in as both at the same time, because the other location for Power Shack also has one of these, so it'd be easy. And even if I did the one where it's got the 2 stacks and adjustable cable machine, I can still do 2 arms at the same time. So ain't no thing. Something different than doing 1 arm at a time all the time. We'll try this. Try this at 35. I don't know. See how it goes. I might have to go up. I might keep it the same. I don't think I'll have to go lower, but. Oof. Okay. Five. Whew. Ha. 7. 8. Oh. All right. Let's see. 9. Oh. Ha. All right, 9. I cannot do that. All right, that's good. All right. I'm going to bump it up to 1 more peg, 37.5, but 9 on 35 is good. Like I said, I'm trying to do 8 reps. I'm trying to fail around 8 reps plus or minus 2. So, ow, fuck. Just hit my funny bone. Ah, motherfucker. Who put this adjustable thing here? So I guess really like 6 to 10 reps. I'm trying to hit like the sweet spot at 8 if I can. But like if I bump up the weight here and I only get 7, I fail out at 7, that's fine. It's fine. Because then next week I'll get 8, right? Allegedly. We're just here to make progress. Put in the work, make progress. Whew. We're gonna go up on this last one though, like I said. I didn't even start the timer because I was rambling or whatever. But yeah, we'll do this and then we'll go hit some triceps after this. Do the good old French press. Oof. Yeah, I love working out. Working out's great. Fantastic. What is this song? This is not a workout song. All right. Positivity is important. Any other cards you're looking for that I might have? I don't know. I don't have like a list of cards I'm looking for. I'm just, some of the TMNT rat cards are cool. I mean, unless you opened up the reprinting of whatever that vermin card is, where like everyone can pay life to put X number of 1/1 rat counters in until no one pays any life. It's like Plague of Vermin. But I don't even know if I would put that in my deck. Is a thing, so. Did they reprint Ashbringer or Ashcoat in this set? Did they reprint that? All right. All right, 8 it is. Whew. All right. I mean, I'm sure Ashcoat probably went down after they reprinted it. Because that card was like crazy. All right. TMNT set looks whatever to me. Yeah. I mean, I have a rat. I mean, I only really play EDH, so it's kind of like, it's a cool idea, I guess, but it's, again, it's like another Spider-Man set. It just has some decent rat cards for my rat EDH, so it's the only thing that I'm kind of interested in. Other than that, yeah. Other than that, whatever. All right. Come over here for some French press.
That was before the last two times I go in and
Let's stick this like here or something. Maybe. Okay.
And they still get in there, there's a special code.
See, I'm probably just a old Magic player where I'm like, I don't really care about a lot of these Universes Beyond sets, like the whole sets. Like Secret Layers and stuff where they have like skins of cards, I don't think are that bad, but I'm really not like a full giant Universes Beyond person. Alright. Some French press. I think it should be alright. I could go up one more. Well, let me go grab the bar and then I'll figure it out from there. See what feels better.
So the lady who cut, did they come out with big buckets of margins? Dumping over her car?
Yeah, and on her.
Yeah, the 2 Rat King cards look cool for my rat deck.
Let me get my next.
And there were some reprints of rat cards that were expensive. You're gonna go hard on. Oh yeah, Strixhaven looks good. But that's another like just Magic sensitive, like Universes Beyond. All right. Maybe I should go up one more. That should be okay, I think. Maybe. Although I did enjoy like when the first like Strixhaven stuff. I did enjoy the like aesthetic of those. Find. There might be lessons, I'm not sure. I don't think there were in the first Strixhaven, was there? I do really enjoy the call. Are they doing another Kaldheim? Because the whole Viking aesthetic was pretty dope, or the Norse mythology aesthetic. Oh, okay. Maybe it was like a pre like a teaser. But I like the like alternate treatments in Strixhaven from the first one. All right. You warm up here. I don't know if I like that better, or if I like it more down. I guess that's fine. You know what? Since it is the warm-up, I'm gonna put it down like, I'm gonna try some different angles, see which one I like better. Actually, I might. It's a lot easier to pop it up, so maybe I'll do that. All right. Although I also like the alternate treatments in Kaldheim too, like the kind of Norse storybook looking ones. I don't know, I like a lot of the alternate treatments, I would say. All right. Put on some more weight here. For our walking seats. Hopefully this isn't too much weight, but... This is my favorite machine. What the normal bench? This isn't even a machine. What are you talking about? But yeah, a bench and some weights, dude. All right. All right, let's do more. Can we say? Oh shit, it's heavy. Okay, it's like I don't really know how much the Easy Bar actually is. It's somewhere between like 15 and 25 pounds, depending on the bar. I just generally say they're 20 pounds, so I know how much weight I'm putting on. So allegedly, this is 100 pounds, lightweight, baby. All right. Whew. All right. It's all right. Whew. All right. Not bad. I got one more of these. Then we'll do some more biceps. Yeah, I know, lightweight. Lightweight, baby. You say lightweight, and the weight becomes light. No problem. I haven't done this. I think these are called French presses. I just call them French press, but we do like the bar above. It's kind of like what you do with the dumbbell, but the bar instead. Whew. Feels good though. I feel a little bit like up in here too, just coming down, but it's not like painful, so we'll just readjust. It's a little strain. There's something different than always doing like skull crushers and shit. And I see people do the, I mean, I've done them too, but the cable overhead extension. But especially when I'm trying to do lower reps, higher weight, or more work or whatever, I tend to max that out, so. But yeah, we'll do another one of these. It's one of these to failure-ish. All right. All right, let's not come back up. I was like, I better get back over my head because that's not coming up. Ah, shit.
So that makes your cast out.
I think I successfully got to failure on that one. I went down and I was like, yo, that's not, there's no way that's coming back up. So I had to do a quick just throw. Note to self. Note to self, when I'm pushing those to failure, I might possibly, it might possibly be better if I had grabbed a spotter. Note to self. You know, learn. I mean, technically, I could have dropped it behind me, but that's a far way for that to go. So, yeah. I almost got stuck, but we're good. Note to self, more, note to self. Spotter. What's up, Luce Masseuse? All right. So we're done with these. I'll mark that as a 7 because I was not coming up on number 8. We'll go back to some biceps. Let me clean this up. There's something probably. Let's stick this over here. A boot. Cool. Those triceps, though. Let's go. All right, I can just put. All right. I'm gonna put this bar back.
I think sometimes squat a little. This feels so conventional. I knew it. Yeah, I just feel so like.
I just came home from the gym. Next thing I do is watch another dude do the same. Hell yeah. It's the, what you call it? I don't know. It's the mindset. The mindset keeps you, your mind is like, yeah, we're still grinding. What'd you work out today? All right. I'm going to push this over slightly. And we'll just stay where we are for maybe some biceps, some bicep curls. I think that should be okay. Let's see if I'm in frame. Or am I too tall? No, I think we're good. We'll be all right there. We're in frame. We're gonna do another warm up. I just do warm up on the beginning of every set, but for every exercise. So let me grab some warm-up weight. All right, we'll grab these for warm-up here. We're just gonna do alternating, so just. All right, for warm up. All right. Bicep curls warmed up. I'm just around a month in doing push-ups, chest press, pull-ups, barbell curl, and dumbbell curl. Oh, okay. A new lifter. Hell yeah. You can lift so much. It's just because I'm a gargantuan. You know, I'm a giant guy, so what can I say? And I've been lifting for a while. So like me starting out is probably when I started lifting is the weight I can move around is probably around the same as someone who's been lifting for a tiny bit, like a normal sized person. No, I mean, I don't know. It's honestly like I'm like 255-ish right now. Back in the day, like back before I started like actually doing like cutting and whatever, probably the heaviest I ever was probably like around like 350-ish. And when you're that heavy and I'm just to move my body around and shit, I gotta do extra work. So like under that fat, there's muscle. And then it's just, I don't know. Like starting with chest press, someone might start with like just the bar. Meanwhile, I'm starting at like around 135 just because literally I'm a half Sasquatch. It just like is what it is. But you like, that being said, that's why you don't compare yourself to other people. Some people's bodies are just like, they grew up working on like a farm or some shit. So they have just, they're used to, you know, they have some muscle development under there. So they might start off fucking squatting 225 where you're like barely doing 90 or something. It's just, you can't compare yourself to other people. You'd be like, God damn, the guy's putting in some good work, but you learn that quickly. You see someone doing like, I don't know, 315 chest press, and you're like, good for him. Am I doing that? Is that my goal? Not really. But like, you know, I don't know. I just do what I can do. Whatever I can do is what I can do. But I appreciate you saying I'm doing a lot of weight, I guess. I'm not discrediting that I'm lifting heavy weight. I'm just saying I'm like an anomaly, I feel like. All right. We're gonna do our first work instead of this. Hopefully this isn't too heavy, but we'll see. Doing 8 plus or minus 2. So 2. 3. All right. I'll try to go heavy on the next one. Whew. All right. The goal is to go heavy and reach failure, so if I'm not trying to reach failure on when I'm only doing 2 sets, then what am I doing? I feel like at least that's my mentality right now. Whew. I'm 5'7". How tall do you think I am?
You get these on the ground, see how this part is on the ground?
Guess, yeah, like 5'7" or whatever, normal height. By far the strongest guy on Twitch, 6'9". Close. I'm 6'8". Right in between those two. Yeah, Power Shack. Good old Power Shack. You're 6'5"? Oh, 6. Yeah, I'm too old for whatever this 6'7" shit is. 6'7" is a lame, dude. 6'9" though. That's where it's at, dude. 69, bro. Yeah, Mustang. Matt, this is Power Shack. Go between 2 different locations. Let's do this last set of curls. I don't know if this is going to be too heavy, but I don't know unless I try. Let's see if I regret doing this. If I get at least 6, I'm good. So I'm trying to do 8 plus or minus 2. That's 6. All right, 7 it is. Oh shit. Whew. All right. Oh boy. All right. Also, how you doing, automatics? My bench is a joke with these monkey arms. You seem long-waisted though. What do you mean long-waisted? You mean like here? I don't think my bench is that bad. I don't think I really have like, I have long arms, but I think they're proportional. I don't know. I think it's relatively proportional. I mean, my torso, like chest to I got like chest to torso, and then I got relatively long legs, but I don't think, yeah, I don't really have like a short torso. I think it's just relatively decently proportioned. My legs are definitely like probably longer than, like this is my waist here. So I think my legs are a little bit longer, but I don't think I have a short torso. Yeah, I think I'm relatively proportioned, so. All right. We're gonna go do some tricep kickbacks. Got them biceps fucking slam, dude. I think that's the last bicep thing I'm doing anyway. We got them. Ooh, shit, dude. We gotta get these triceps going. There's not really that much lighting here. So, anyways, let's go do some triceps, and then we'll hit some shoulders. We'll try to stick this like here. I think that should be good. All right, so I don't need this. Should be good with just this. I'm gonna put this away. I'll double check our camera here in a sec, but all right. Let's see what this camera is looking like. All right, I'm in the frame. Is there a channel in the Discord where we can post our physique or critique or advice? Maybe. Oh, I thought there was a gym one. Maybe I got rid of the gym channel. I mean, you can always add a gym one, but I mean, I'll be frank. Although I'm not, my name is not Frank, but I'll be frank. I want to say the Discord is very flushed out. It's just kind of, there's some channels and we say random shit in there. So I can make a gym channel though. I'll make one today at some point. But yeah, I wouldn't say there's a specific channel for that, but I can make it. We'll do warm up here. But yeah, I'm all for changing up or adding shit in the Discord. Routine stuff or whatever. I'm gonna do warm up of tricep kickbacks. Just do a nice lean back here, and then push this out. Actually, you know what? Do we have a short? This might be better if I have a rope. I got like a short rope. Hold on. I feel with like a rope I can get in more of a turning motion. I don't know if this is going to be too. I don't know if this is going to come down too far or not. Let's see. So I will lean back. Yeah, I can make that work. Because I want to like, if I can get my whole arm turned, like I can come down like this. With the kickback, I'm trying to like, you kind of come down like a tricep pull down, but then you kind of push back. But if I can get like that turn, you feel it more in the tricep. If you get that turn at the end. So I think this rope will help out with that. All right, I should do this. All right, I need to warm up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that feels better. Oh yeah, okay, all right. All right, that's good. All right, warm up done. Yeah, this helps out a lot. I was going to do it just with a little ball, but I can hold on to this a lot easier and get that. Boom. All right, good. Warm up completed. We'll hit some shoulders after this. This will be our last arm focus thing. Then we'll hit some lateral raises and probably some rear delts as well. I wasn't going to do rear delts, but I think might as well throw them in. I feel like they're always kind of slacking, so. Oh, I never started the timer. Whoop. We'll see how 70 feels on this. I don't know. But I got to do 2 sets of 8. Again, everything is 8 plus or minus 2. Trying to get within that range to reach like failure. Do a warm up. Today it's like only 1 warm up, but like when I do like chest press and stuff, I'll do 2 warm-ups just because it's heavier weight, so I need to warm up to it so I don't hurt myself. But I am liking this 2-set thing. Just going hard. All right. Lightweight, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. That's what we're talking about. I'll probably go up. Ooh. I was holding on to one of them. I like squeezed my chest. All right, I'm gonna go up. See how bad this feels, but not bad. Good bad. Bad bad. Good bad. Anabolic minds people do a lot. I don't, if you're talking about me, I don't have my own website. Oh wait, Anabolic Minds is a company or something. All right. One more of these. Oh shit. Fuck. All right, 7 it is. Fuck. I went up 10 pounds. That was probably not the smartest idea. When I like made it to like just 8 on the other one. Oh well. I got to 7.
They're like energy vampires. Told you about the energy vampire.
Yeah. All right. That's good. Oh shit. Got the horseshoe. The pumped up horseshoe, dude. All right. Oh wait, I forgot I was doing. I threw in some forearms. All right. I totally forgot about this portion of what I was doing. I'm gonna go do some curls, some wrist curls and extensions. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw back in some forearms and shit. This split. So, yeah. All right. Let's move this a little bit. Maybe here. Probably like that. I don't know. That should be all right. Yeah, it should be all right. All right, let me do a warm up. We'll start with curls. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab a mat because I don't really want my knees just to be on the hard ground or these hard mats. Get a little cushion.
So you start thinking about some samples, go to grab it. Right?
All right.
Breathe. So then you're also going to be breathing as you So you do this.
I got me a mat for my knees. Keep it up, bro. Thanks, Paul. I'm working on it. Do a warm up of wrist curls. All right. All right. Boom. All right, warm up done. Oh. I guess we're going with 40. All the 35s are taken. It's all right. It's all right. All right, let's hit this first working set. All right. Got one more of these. 40 is not the worst. We'll do extensions after this. It's probably lighter weight than these. What's up, Isaac? How you doing? Great. Oh yeah. Same. It's always a great day in the gym. How's the day going? Well, you're looking at it. I woke up at some point, and then I ate a protein bar, and then I came here. This is my day so far. All right, let's do the last set of these. All right. Not bad. All right. Now we'll do some extensions. Lighter weight on these bad boys. It's nighttime right now. It's 11:42 p.m. Goddamn. Must be over, I don't know, mid-Asia region. Okay, India. Yeah, it makes sense. That would be like mid-Asia, yeah. I was trying to think time zones. All right, let me do a warm-up of these. All right. All right. Warm-up's done. $25 might be too heavy, but I'm going to try it anyway. we're done with the warm-up. Do our 2 working sets. Hey man, hit shoulders and arms the same day. Don't you feel super sore / numb the next day? No, not really. I mean, I space out everything. Like tomorrow's a rest day, but honestly, I've been working out for long enough that like, yeah, I might feel a little soreness, but it's not like detrimental. But the way I split things up, it doesn't really affect anything. Like I do right now, Monday is upper body, and then Tuesday is lower body. Then I have a rest day Wednesday, and I do upper body again Thursday. But the time in between the first upper body and the second upper body is enough time in between that I'm recovered. Same thing with, and then I'll do lower body Friday, which is again between Tuesday and Friday. There's plenty of time to recover. And then today is Saturday, and I do arms and shoulders. But like my first upper body day, it's back and chest mainly, and then a little bit of like traps and arms. And then the second upper body day again is mainly chest and back, a little bit of like traps and shoulders. So like I hit shoulders like kind of a little bit one upper body day, and arms a little bit the other upper body day. So then I have an individual day where I hit both of them directly. And it's kind of like, since I'm not hitting them directly, except like one other day, it's plenty of time to recover. And I feel like your arms don't need as much time to recover as, you know, your chest or legs or whatever. It's just kind of like how you split it up. I mean, push-pull legs also works. But, yeah. I mainly have an individual day because I'm not, if I was doing push-pull legs, I could probably get enough work in on the muscles that I wouldn't need a separate day for this. But since it's all upper body and not just push and pull, where I'd be doing like pull, I'd be doing biceps, back, maybe shoulders, traps. But it's kind of like how I split it up. So I'm doing upper, lower, arms and shoulders is my split right now. All right, let's see how this feels. How do you grow the beard? Mine is really bad. It's genetics. I don't do anything special besides I let it grow out. Fuck, it's heavy. Yeah, it's literally just genetics. With beard, you just gotta you can't really, the first time you grow out your beard, you can't really be trimming it up and everything. You just gotta let it go for like 2, 3 months, 4 months, until you kind of then it'll let you see what it's doing, and then you can trim it from there. But if you have no idea, if you've never grown your beard out before, it might look patchy in some areas, but when it all grows out, it might fill it in. Just depends. But there's no magic. Fuck. Whew. Chest and triceps on Mondays and Thursdays, back and biceps Tuesdays, Fridays, and then legs on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Sunday's your day off. I'm 35. But yeah, Massey Marv, there's no magic for beards. I'm sure there's things you could do, I don't know. But literally, this is just my beard. Oh, okay. Our gym is open like every day, except for like holidays. So, guess how old I am? How am I supposed to? That's just a random guess because I have no idea any other information. But if you're working out that much, I'd probably say you're either in your teens or 20s. I mean, granted, I've worked out that much before, but I also work out a lot. So I've been working out for a while, I guess. We'll go with like a solid, I don't know, we'll go 23 eyes. I don't know. I have no reference point. All right, timer's up. I got to move on the shoulders after this. Some forearm work here. You younger than that? Oh, okay. 17? 14? I feel like most of the people that pop in on my YouTube are younger, honestly. I guess I should factor that in. Most of the people that pop in my YouTube are like 17, 14. I'm just an old man, I guess. You fucking bitch. Get that last one. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Between 14 and 17? 15, 16? Yeah, I should factor in. I don't know. That just seems to be the status quo for the age of people on YouTube for watching me. But yeah, not that that really matters, I guess. I'm just here vibing, working out, chatting. Lay this down. Wipe this guy down too. Alright, I'm gonna put this away. Then we'll move on to some shoulders. We're almost done. All right. I'm 15 right now, turning 16. 16 days. How are you? Yeah, the 16 days. What a coinky dink. All right. We're gonna go hit some shoulders. This should be all right. Unless I'm too tall for this, I don't know. No, that should be good. All right. Yeah, you're almost 16. I'll bring this like here. Should be good. Are you gonna do anything for your birthday? Alright, that should be okay. I got these ankle cuffs that I will use as wrist cuffs. Do some lateral raises. I like doing these cuffs more than I do the holding on to the handle, just because I feel like I gotta worry about holding on to it and keeping everything straight. This I just focus straight on my shoulders, so we're gonna do a warm up and then we'll do our working sets. Rinse and repeat. All right. I don't know what to say. It's just you and me talking. I was our third wheeler. What? Oh, I'm just working out, dude. All right, shit. I'm just chatting. No one's got to feel weird about anything. All right. Warm up. Boop. Boop. All right, warm up done. Shoot. Boom. All right, now we'll put on some real weight. I haven't planned any stuff for my meeting. Probably won't be able to because I'm fasting. Is it like Ramadan or something? Is that what it is? Is it normally during Ramadan? I don't know if Ramadan changes. I know nothing. I'm ignorant over here. All right. Boom. Some behind the back lateral raises. First working set. Shit box. Shit. All right. All right. Whew. Shit, boss. Ah. Oh, yeah, one more of this.
All right, Superman.
Your Ramadan keeps changing every year.
I actually do.
EID and Christmas will be on the same day, 2030 and 2031. You've been losing muscle? Why don't you just fast during the day? Can't you eat at night? Isn't that how that works? All right, last one of these. Whole month we'll get you back to where you started. But if you can eat it, if I remember right, you can eat at night. So couldn't you get your calories in after the sun goes down? All right. All right. 6 of these. Ah, shit. All right. All right. That one's done. We're gonna do some rear delts. Then we'll be done. So they won't be able to hit the gym anymore. My parents are saying they won't let me because my new clothes tighten up really quick. My old clothes will become wearable. What the heck? Thanks, Luffy for the follow. Let's see. We'll put this like over here probably. Can't see shit. That should be okay though. All right, let me see. I'll put this low first. This one, I want this. Yeah, it's probably good. Because I'm gonna do. Although this is not. One thing that sucks with this one is when I come out here, I hit like a point where I can't go further, so I gotta kind of. So I will get the big stretch on the rear delt. Like come back like this. I think it'll be all right. Be okay. Home workout. I mean, you can still have muscle definition without like lifting a whole bunch of weights. Just more of a low body fat thing. Or would it be better if I do this? Although I kind of do this already on my other. I'm going to do it like I just said I was going to do it. We'll do a warm up and then we'll do our working sets. Let's see. One arm rear delt machine fly, I think is what we're looking for. All right, we'll try this. We'll start off with a warm-up set and see how this goes. All right. Zoop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel that. I could probably go a little bit lower. But I don't really want to put the seat up any higher, so I'm still feeling it. I don't know if this is going to be too heavy, but we'll try it out. Oopsies. I can't even get waste. My family has been full of unhealthy people and I hate them and their habits. Hey, you know, you gotta worry about yourself, you know. Don't let them rub off on you if you don't like their unhealthy habits. Hey man, just started working out. What is a good workout for shoulders? How many shoulder exercises are you trying to do? And what are your goals? Because if you're asking me what's a singular good exercise for shoulders, if you want to get like the like capped shoulder. I don't think I really have the biggest shoulders, but Maybe I do. I don't know. It's lateral raises. Some sort of lateral raise. Because that'll get you out here. If you do some sort of lateral raise, that'll get you out here and it'll build it up. Front raises, useless. Rear delts is what I'm doing right now, which is good if you, a lot of people don't do rear delts, but for like the cap shoulders, some sort of lateral raise. All right, let's see how heavy this is. Oh, shit. All right. Shit. Fuck. All right, that was heavy. But I'm doing it anyway. We're going for heavy and failure. All right, excellent, great, fantastic. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I would do more than one shoulder exercise, but if you're looking for a singular one, that's what I recommend. If you're looking to get those cap shoulders. Shoulder press and stuff is nice and all, but you know. Oof. All right. Got one more of these. Those rear delts are that's heavy. I mean, so there's a lot of variations of lateral raises. If you're doing like 2 different days where you work shoulders, just do a different version of lateral raises then. I'm not the biggest fan of military press where you have the barbell and you're going overhead, but I do enjoy doing either dumbbell overhead press or like machine overhead press. I like doing those occasionally. I'm not doing them this split. For shoulders, I do different versions of lateral raise, and then this is rear delt. So like the back of your shoulder, like back. Oh shit, my phone. Anyway, it's like the back portion of your shoulder. But some sort of overhead press is always nice to throw in, or some rear delts like this. For like your front delt, like here, for the front of your shoulder, you pretty much get enough of that work if you're doing chest exercise, so chest press, incline press, whatever. You're getting some front delt activation. So you usually don't need a focus, like your shoulder is mainly front, middle, back. The front gets worked in a lot of different things. I don't do any specific work for that. But yeah, I just did behind the back lateral raises where I was coming back like that and coming up. I also do normal dumbbell raises. I think there's only 2 lateral raises I do right now because I have different upper body days. But yeah, pretty much the bread and butter ones, if you're doing some sort of lateral raise, is like number 1 if you're trying to build cap shoulders. And then probably followed by, the other 2 are kind of, if you're going to throw in extra ones, some sort of overhead press and some sort of rear delt raise, whether it's dumbbells, cables, this fly machine. Those are the 3, like for shoulders. One of each. But if you're only doing 2, I don't know. Those are like the three bread and butter shoulder ones. Some sort of lateral raise, some sort of overhead, and some sort of rear delt raise. And then I guess it also determines, all right, have a good one, Eisen. Get some good sleep. If you consider, some people, I don't really know if I consider your traps, your shoulders, or your back, but I think it's more of a back thing. But you can do some shrugs too. But for shoulders, lateral raise, rear delt, and what's your full week split? My just basic split is Monday's upper body, Tuesday's lower body, rest day Wednesday, Thursday upper body, Friday lower body, and then Saturday arms and shoulders, and Sunday rest day. And the upper bodies are more chest and back, and then like the first upper body days, a little bit of arms in there, and the second upper body day, a little bit of shoulders in there instead of arms. That's why I have a separate arms and shoulder day. And then the lower body days, it's mainly the first one is more quad focused and the second one's more hamstring focused. I mean, I work both of them in there, but that's my split right now. I'm doing more like going to failure 2 sets instead of 4 or 3 sets. Oh, fuck. All right. I'm going to call that one good. Oh boy. All right. Nice. What's your favorite day to work out? Probably one of the upper body days. If I had to choose of my split right now, probably the first upper body day. The upper body day one's probably my favorite right now. Out of the ones that I've made for this split. It's never going to be lower body day, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. For the first upper body day, I got incline press, pull-ups, some shrugs, or Kelso shrugs. And then, is it the first one or the second one? The second one I'm starting off like smashing back. The first one I'm smashing chest. I'd probably still say the first one. Even though I like the end of the second upper body day because I'm doing more like, I hit some heavy lateral dumbbell raises. I'm like, yeah, I feel pretty cool. Thank you very much for explaining me. Good luck on your journey. Have a good one, Prime Time. But yeah. That's But yeah, that's, I don't know, that's, this was my last exercise, so. I am currently done with my split for the week. So I'm gonna head off. Go get some, figure out food and stuff. But I'll be back. Tomorrow night I'll do a meal prep stream. But I'll be back in the gym on Monday for upper body. During the week, it's more of after work, so like 5 o'clock. It's at night, it's like 5 o'clock Eastern, but I'm gonna hop off here, go figure out some food, but I appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I appreciate everyone that's still here. You guys have yourself a good night and the rest of your day. I will catch you guys tomorrow night, I guess, for meal prep. But until then,